Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another live stream. So, it's been about a year and a half from I did a live stream with my friend Nell, so, I thought might as well.
Yo, what's going on? And first of all, I want to thank you for having me on your stream.
No problem.
It, it's been as you said, it's been about a year since we done this. So, if you guys have any questions for us, drop them in the comments or the live chat, I should say.
Yeah, my bad about the background. I had to throw it together really quick because me and him are both really busy today and we've got stuff to do, but I thought, might as well get a live stream up and going because
Yeah,
we've been talking
and
about doing this for a little bit.
just a quick warning, guys. Me and Jordan, we are both feeling under the weather. It's the winter time, so just bear with me, because if I cough like throughout this stream, then my apologies, but nothing I can do really.
Yeah, another thing I want to apologize about is the live subscriber count. I forgot how to make the background invisible, but it will do for now.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you've got any questions, feel free to comment. Well, the live chat. So,
But
but yeah,
actually, I got a question for you. I'm pretty sure that you answered this before many times, but for the people that are new, I would like to ask you what got you into fish and just animals overall.
well, I remember always having fish tanks from really young, and then
Yeah.
I think it was 2016. My mom just bought this random like 30, 45 liter tank. I'm sure you remember it.
Yes.
And I was like, these are actually pretty cool. I started like remember I like this is before I even did anything. I was taking random time lapses and uploading them just to like to my Twitter page to see what people would think, and I just put, oh, it'd be pretty cool if I actually got a tank. So I found a tank for £35, and then slightly after that, I took the wrong advice from not my good local fish shop, but one that I don't go to. They're like, oh, you could have African cichlids in a 2.5 foot tank. Yeah, okay, I didn't do my research. I bought them anyway. When I figured out what size they bought, I got a 4 foot tank, and there I am now. And what's kept me in the hobby is just a really good thing to be at. Like, it's pretty fun. I just don't know how to explain it. Like, a lot of people would find it boring because I know a lot of people get into like animals and they don't stay at it. But yeah, that's really it.
But I'm sure that the people that are watching that, I'm sure that they will get it because that's what they do too. And coming from my point of view, I mean, I totally get what you're saying, because if you would have asked me this question, or maybe about, let's say, 10 or 12 years ago, I'd be like, bro, what, a fish tank? I wouldn't. Why would I get a fish tank?
Yeah,
But here am
I
I
thought
now,
it was the
like,
most boring thing ever when people used to bring it up to me. I'm like, wait, what? Why would I want that? No.
yeah. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. I had been like around pets since literally I was maybe like one or two. There was always a dog.
Yeah, same here.
Um, but as you guys know, uh, God, how long was it? Because I got my rabbit like a few months before I started my YouTube channel, wasn't it? So I got a rabbit. What? How long ago was it? He was free. He's about 4 years ago,
I don't really
3 years
remember, to
ago,
be honest. I think it is three
something like
years.
that. I mean, and now I have a few rabbits, a hamster, and three fish tanks. So
And something special coming up. I'm not
yeah,
gonna get into that. Like, just know there's something special. And you may
yeah,
be wondering, why is there a picture of a fish with uh, a joint in his mouth? That was a little meme that me and Nell made like 2 years ago. I couldn't find the one what I made of his rabbit, so that was pretty funny back then. So I guess thought I'd reuse it, but I don't
yeah.
have it anymore, and he can't find it. We looked about 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah, and then we realized that it's getting quite late, and we have to do some stuff. So
Yeah. But yeah, if anyone has any questions, or if Nell has any questions for me, you know.
but if you have any questions for me, go ahead. I will try my best to answer them as good as I can, but I'm not always the best of thinking of this on on the spot. I'm not used to like doing this live type of streams. I did one on my channel where it was like last month, and it took me like about half a year to actually do it because I was like, what do I say? It's like I can't stop it. I can't cut it out. I can't edit it. Like,
Yeah, like I've been doing live streaming like 2011 on my like gaming channel and stuff, but I don't know, it's
but
just
this
different
is
with fish.
yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm the same. I I had a few gaming channels, and if you remember, I used to stream on Twitch.
Yeah, like Grand Theft Auto RP and well, not really proper RP, but you know,
Yeah.
it was console.
I mean, I streamed the GTA COD and I streamed the NBA, but then when it came to do it live stream on my animal channel, I'm like, wait, this is different because I can't just talk about what like some random stuff.
Yeah,
I have to stick to like a topic, if that makes sense. But
yeah,
we are trying, we are learning, we are getting experience, we are getting better. So that's all we can do, really, Anna.
yeah. I got a question. What's like your future plans for like your fish room and stuff? An animal room?
You know that whenever I get ask this, I it's a simple answer, but it's a complicated answer because literally what I want is a room full of fish tanks, like a fish tank room, pretty much. Where, I don't know, with like 5 or 10 fish tanks, depending on the room size. I want to have a separate animal room with my rabbits and hamster and stuff like that. And then also, what I want to do is kind of like a farm slash ranch, if that makes any sense. Actually, probably my dream pet, you can say, is this is quite. I don't think that you knew this, but it's a donkey. I really
I
want a
actually
donkey one
like
day.
donkeys. There's one at my family's farm. It's pretty cool.
So, and actually, do you know what I found quite shocking is that I'm like, oh, don't. It's going to be a good couple grand for a donkey, but it's actually not. It's only like about £500 for a donkey.
You
So
can even get them cheaper too. And I
yeah.
believe you can rescue donkeys and stuff like that if I'm not wrong.
Oh, I'm not sure. I would need to do some more research on that, but yeah.
But yeah, you guys might be thinking, why are you talking about other animals? It's because we both of us like other animals than fish.
Yeah. I mean, as you guys know, my animal channel isn't just focused on fish, it's focused on everything that's in my animal room. So that's fish, rabbits, and hamster, and more to come, obviously.
Yeah.
Um, although, well, I know that for like the last week or so, most of my videos have been about fish, but I do videos on all of my pets.
Yeah, I'm
But yeah,
actually thinking about changing my YouTube name because I technically don't have a fish room at the minute. Because I only have one like room what wants to be I want it to be a fish room, but I've tried to turn it into a fish room and it just doesn't work out, so I might just change it. I don't know.
yeah. But the same question goes for you. What are your plans for your fish room, or if you're wanting to get any other pets?
Well, kind of like a fish room, but on a bigger scale. I want to like run a business, if you know what I mean,
Oh yeah,
where
definitely.
I breed like kind of fish what or kind of not what
Yeah.
you can get normally, like
Yes.
you
Yeah.
know what I mean.
I mean, I like if I'm honest, I am kind of on the same page because as you know, I am getting into breeding guppies. That's why I got like a bigger tank for them.
Oh, I've been
So
trying to
yeah,
breed guppies for years, but they never last, so I've give up on them.
so that's the same thinking for me. Um, you know, maybe one day I could either have like that sort of a business, or I could, you know, just have a fish shop or I don't know anything like that.
What I would do is run a business from my house, like it would feel more natural, if you know what I mean, instead of going to a fish store every day, you know. I'd
Yeah,
rather just be at my own house, my own animals, you know what I mean.
definitely.
Like a fish store would be cool too, but you kind of need employees if you're doing
Yeah,
YouTube and all that.
and I mean, see, to be honest, with a fish shop, you really need to have a good portion of cash set aside because when you start up, you will need to put a lot of cash in, and you won't get all of that back within the first probably I would say about well the first six to 12 months you won't make it back.
Yeah, and if your thump breaks, if your tanks break, you're gonna be out of pocket.
Yeah.
But yeah, if anyone has any questions, just drop in chat. Like when I first started YouTube, I thought
Yeah.
I would like never even grow, if you know what I mean. I thought I'd be stuck on like 5 subs. Like I do it for fun, but you know what I mean.
I mean, I do YouTube for fun too. I mean, I upload regularly, and to have this like fan base that I have now, it's I mean honestly, it's just amazing. Like there's no other way to like put it.
Yeah. Like I still can't get over. I look at my subscriber count and it's over 300. Like that
Yeah.
means a lot. Like even if I was the famous as per can I even talk? Even if I was like really famous, I would like I know I'm not trying to throw shade at anyone, but I've noticed a lot of big fish YouTubers only upload when they run out of money. I'm not throwing shade. I'm just saying
Yeah. Yeah.
it's happening with a couple at the minute. I would never do that. I like you may be thinking, oh well, you've quit YouTube for 7 months. That's because of different reasons. What I'm not gonna get into.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't uploading for a wee bit as well, but I don't make any money, so it's not like I started to upload to make money because I said I do YouTube for fun, and if one day, you know, I can get some money, then you know that will be great. But my focus is not to make money off doing YouTube.
Yeah. And the thing is, if I do start making money off YouTube, I'm gonna do giveaways, whether it's big or small. I'm gonna try and give back.
Yeah.
And if I ever do like get big on YouTube, the first thing I'm going to do is definitely start like a animal business. I
Yeah,
think that'd be pretty
definitely.
cool. But yeah, I think that'd be pretty dope. Like the thing is, the amount of fish tanks I would want right now, but I can't
Oh
have
yeah,
it. So
definitely,
annoying.
man. Definitely.
Like what do you call it? The amount of tanks I see in like Facebook and Gumtree, I'm like, I want that. And I'm like, oh yeah, don't even have any room.
I mean, there is a 400-liter tank for sale, and it's so cheap. It's only for 200, and I want it so bad, but I literally don't have any space for it.
Yeah, there's a 8 foot by 3 foot by 3 foot tank for sale for £400 with a sump, stand, 3 heaters, and everything.
Oh yeah,
Like that,
nice
you
man.
could even keep a stingray or two in that. But yeah, sorry to cut it off short, but I had to end this off now. So hope you
Yeah, I
guys
mean,
have a really awesome day or night. Do you have anything to say
probably.
before I end it?
Yeah, I mean, we should do one of those soon, like a longer one, but maybe not like a Q&A, but like just like a fest talk or something like that.
Yeah, that was just like a live stream for me to ask him some questions, him to ask me, and you guys to ask us questions. But we kind of have to cut it off here. So I hope you guys have a really awesome day or night.
Yep.
Peace. And
Bye.
go subscribe to Nell's Animal Room, really awesome YouTuber.